Hi, my name is Sherry Prather and I am a Ruby Ribbon stylist, and I'm here today to tell you how you can break up with your bra. I know it sounds crazy. I'm 55, I'm a 36 triple D. This breast is larger than this breast, so that means it weighs more and it points south. I had my own scare with breast cancer several years ago. Thank goodness it was precancerous. And I have tried every bra known to woman to no avail until Ruby Ribbon. So I was still a total skeptic when I heard about Ruby Ribbon, even though the lady that introduced me to Ruby Ribbon was very well endowed and she was in love with the products. But I decided I was going to order because Ruby Ribbon had a 30-day money-back guarantee. What did I have to lose, right? Well, I got my cami, put it on, bam, fell in love with the product, the results, the look, the feel, the idea that I had better breast health, and I decided to sign as a stylist so that I could help other women have more lift, support, smoothing and shaping, comfort, and better breast health. So I'm going to introduce you to one of the camis so that you can see what all of the superpowers are, and then I'm going to step off camera and put a cami on and come back and show you what it looks like. So this is one of our heritage camis. It's the camo style, and you can see that the back sits as high as the front. The material is a wicking fabric, so it's going to pull the heat and the sweat off of you. The reason that it sits higher in the back is to take the pressure off of the straps so that they're not digging into your shoulders, giving you headaches, upper back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain. The way the straps are positioned, they won't fall off of your shoulders, so you're going to need a part-time job. The cups are moldable, and they can wrap around your breast, whether it's large or small. I've got the difference here to prove it. They have 360-degree variable compression. That's a mouthful. And what that means is it's going to give you smoothing and shaping where you need it and release points where you don't. For instance, this breathable band right under your breast is one of the release points. And then this shaping panel here in the tummy is a compression panel. And then down the back, we have compression panels that look like angel wings. And then last but not least, we have this surgical grade silicone that is on the bottom, and that holds them in place. You put that next to your skin. So as long as you're in the right style, the right size, and you have it positioned right, it's not gonna go anywhere. How fantastic is that? Okay, and then we have these petals that are for modesty covers, and when you look on the inside, one direction they're round, and when you flip it, now it's oval. You're gonna look at your breast and see if it's more round or oval and put that next to your skin. Mine are round, so I want it to be round on the inside when I put it next to my skin, and you're gonna put it like so inside the cami. Now let me step off camera, put the cami on. I'm gonna talk to you. I'll be right back. So Ruby Ribbon camis offer so much for all different sizes and shapes of women. We can fit women from a 26A all the way to a 50P and up. When you get your camis, you want to step into them like you would a one-piece swimsuit. And the reason that you want to do that is because as you put it on, it's going to lift everything where it needs to be and fight gravity for you. Once you get your cami positioned at the top, you get your straps positioned, you want to get your girls into the cups like you would when you were wearing a bra. Position those before you position the silicone on the bottom. Then you're going to gently lower the silicone into place down by your hips and position it next to your skin. The reason it's going to be next to your skin is because the heat of your body and the silicone band are what hold that in place. I recommend not putting on your lotion until you have your cami on, because you don't want to get lotion on that silicone band. if you ever have problems with your silicone not staying in place, you can also get your fingers damp, run it on the silicone band, then flip it down next to your skin, and that will hold it in place. And that water is not going to affect your skin and give you any irritation because it will dry almost instantaneously. Now, I'm coming over here and I don't have my petals on. I have just my cami on so that you can see it. Once I get it positioned in place, I'm not gonna have to adjust it anymore. So now you can see that my girls are lifted, my hormonal mom tummy is pulled in, my back fat is gone, it's pulled up high in the back. Isn't that great? And now I'm gonna put in my petals for modesty covers. Now I don't use the petal pockets because my breasts are heavy enough that they hold the petals down. But you're just gonna put them just like so. You're gonna lift your girls and you're gonna put them underneath and just barely covering up your nipples. So now I don't have any problems with my nipples showing through my shirts. Now I do not always wear the petals because they're not always needed. But if I'm wearing a solid color shirt or something thin or sheer, I'm gonna have them on. Now I'm gonna put on my shirt so that you can see the lift, and you can see that I now have no back fat showing in the back. Now, the camis are not for everyone. Some women don't want smoothing and shaping down in their lower tummy and in their back. Guess what? We have you covered. We've got demis. The only difference between the demis is just that. There's no coverage in the tummy and the low back, all right? So now I know you're sitting there thinking, okay, I've got to have one of those. How do I get one? Well, you're gonna wanna fill out my sizing form, and I'm gonna walk you through how you're going to measure real quick. So first, you want to have a bra on when you measure. You wanna take your measuring tape and pull it taut under your breast, not tight, taut, where it's firm, under your breast, and that is your band or your anchor. And then you go across your fullest point of your breast, which is called your bust. You're gonna do the same thing. Then next, you're gonna take your two hands. If your bra or whatever you're wearing does not give you the good lift that you need, you wanna take one hand, lift them up, put the hand underneath your breast, and then the other one just like so. You want your fingers together. And if your belly button is behind the second hand, that means your short torso. If it's right at the bottom of your hand, your average torso. And if it's well below, your long torso. That helps us to know what styles will best work for you because they have different lengths. Then you wanna measure your waist and your hips. Your waist, you wanna measure in case you ever wanna get any of our briefs or our leggings. And the hips, you have to measure for the camis for sure, but it also goes handy for your briefs or leggings because those are fantastic and you guys are gonna wanna add those to your collection as well. Okay, if you have any questions at all, please let me know. I'm so excited to help you and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.